Hi, you guys doing? You're watching Andy WTH. I'm Andy. This is Survivor 33 Edition Player Profile. And based on what I've been doing their profile, what I think of their game, or what the possible games they're going to play. So the next one is, of course, Lucy Huang. All right, hopefully I said her name right. She's 42 years old. She's from Diamond Bar, California. I have no idea where that is. Anyways, her occupation, she is a dietitian. And of course, she's part of the Generation X. Uh, all right, this is going to be very interesting person. She is. All right, 3 words that describe herself. That's what they ask her. Okay, she's stubborn. That is may not help her out too much in the game. She's too stubborn. I'm just saying. She's a hard worker. Okay, that one might help her on camp. And of course, she's controlling. That is a huge problem. It could be a problem for her because if that's her character, oh boys, that's going to be a problem. Now, I'll be her. She'd be definitely fun to watch. Absolutely. So I can't wait to see her in the game. Uh, Her hobbies. Well, apparently she's lift weights. She lifts weights. Excuse me. So she's very good physical shape. Obviously, she does weights and everything. What else? She's cooking. She loves cooking with her children. So she's a mom. That's good. And she loves watching food shows and to find new restaurants. So that's kind of an interesting hobby. Okay. Now, what's her pet peeves? Well, she doesn't like lazy people, which that will come with the controlling part of it and the hard working. Which how is she going to interact with those lazy people if there's lazy people on her tribe? And of course, and she doesn't like people with no common sense, and she hates whiners. Well, you're going to be on Survivor, okay? There's going to be people that are going to be whining because of lack of food and so on and so forth. So that is going to be a problem for her. Is she going to be able to overcome that? I don't know. I don't think so. Because I don't think she's going to be thinking too far ahead. She's just going to see that, and she's going to be the type of person, if she's a controlling person like she says she is, oh boys. She might try to over-control, and it's going to hurt her. That's just my opinion on that part of the game. Now, what does it mean for her to be a Generation X person? Well, she grew up in some kind of latchkey kid with very little she had very little parent supervision, so she must have like a lot of freedom, I guess, when she was young. Both her parents worked, so her siblings had more responsibility and were expected to fend for themselves. Excuse me. So she obviously grew up almost on her own, somewhat. You know what I mean? Like she has to cook for herself. She was young and really look after herself. So she's basically not scared to look after herself. So I think she can be very independent in that fashion in the game. I think I don't think she's going to be dependent on anybody for herself to play the game. I think she could end up being a type of person that she's not going to be scared. She has to go in it alone. So I think she'll feel very comfortable in that sense, as far as I'm concerned. Now, that's just my feeling, just the way she was brought up. So we'll see. What else? She also earned trophies that were not given to her for sports, which a lot of people have earned trophies, so that's good. Let's see. So she's a very independent person, obviously, just by what it means for her in Generation X. Now, what's her personal claim to fame? Well, creating a business that provided over 200 jobs over 10 years. So she's obviously a business savvy person. So maybe that savviness will help her, and that's probably why she's hardworking and she's stubborn and she's controlling. So basically, is that going to work out for her? Is she going to be able to understand when to control, when not to? All right, let's see. Her inspiration of life or in life, her mother, for her ability to hold a family together. And even though her mother had a lot of responsibility and everything else, and they had to overcome hardship over time. At a young age, she grew up fast, and she was brought from Taiwan to Brazil, then to America to live where they live now. So she obviously have been through a lot of environments from Taiwan to Brazil. So she's definitely used to a different environment. So as far as the island environment and that type of survival environment, I think she'll do quite well. The only thing I'm scared about is where she's stubborn, hardworking, and controlled. It'll be very fun to watch. That's good, and she obviously knows a lot of different language and culture, according to this. So that's good. All right, and according to what would she bring? Well, she'll bring a picture of her family. She'll miss them, a book to kill the time, and a journal to document her experience. Now, her favorite player of all time was Jeremy Collins, because he was a strong player in all aspects of the game, which is good because he's such a good model to definitely to model a game after. So hopefully she'll be able to do that and not be over controlling like she seems possibly she could be. And their primary reason to play obviously is to win. Okay, that's nice. That's what everybody's there for. So now, do I think she has a strong chance of winning? Well, at this point, possible if she doesn't over control people, or if she's the type of person, she knows how to control people without going off and she's a controlling person, then that could actually help her out. We're going to see. I don't expect her to be in the winning circle unless she really surprises me. So anyways, my name is Andy. You're watching Andy WTH. I want to thank you. If you want to subscribe below, that'd be great. If you want to put some comments, that's great too. So we'll talk to you guys later. Thanks.